In the East Room today, a somber President Trump reacting to yet another school shooting.
Unfortunately, I have to begin by expressing our sadness and heartbreak over the deadly shooting at Santa Fe High School in Texas. This has been going on too long in our country, too many years, too many decades now. We grieve for the terrible loss of life and send our support and love to everyone affected by this absolutely horrific attack.
In the wake of the last major school shooting, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High in Florida, President Trump held meetings with victims' families, gun and school safety groups. He proposed several safety reforms, including arming qualified teachers and school staff, but backed off a call to raise the minimum age to buy a rifle from 18 to 21. Today, President Trump found himself right back where he was the day of the Parkland shooting.
My administration is determined to do everything in our power to protect our students, secure our schools, and to keep weapons out of the hands of those who pose a threat. Everyone must work together at every level of government to keep our children safe.
The event in the East Room was to highlight President Trump's support for prison reform. But President Trump also used it to make a surprise announcement. Introducing members of his cabinet, the president shocked his acting Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Robert Wilkie.
Secretary Wilkie, who, by the way, has done an incredible job at the VA, and I'll be informing him in a little while, he doesn't know this yet, that we're going to be putting his name up for nomination to be Secretary of the Veterans Administration. I'm sorry that I ruined the surprise.
Wilkie, who was serving as Undersecretary of Defense for Personnel and Readiness before he became the acting VA Secretary, has a deep military background, having served in both the Navy and Air Force and at the Pentagon during the Bush 43 administration. We also got a better idea today of how President Trump will prepare for a possible interview with special counsel Robert Mueller. Rudy Giuliani telling Fox News the prep sessions will mirror debate prep during the campaign. Some sessions may take place after hours at the White House, but Giuliani prefers weekends at the president's summer home in Bedminster, New Jersey. Giuliani is also considering bringing outside people into the process, including former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who also helped with debate prep.
He's a very talented man.
And Giuliani tells Fox News that Robert Mueller has significantly narrowed the scope and number of questions he would ask in an interview. Giuliani says the number of questions is down to about 20 from 50, and the topics have been narrowed down to questions about Russia and the firing of James Comey. Giuliani tells Fox News he believes that the special counsel Robert Mueller has shown that he is acting in good faith by whittling down the questions. As to when the president might start preparing, Giuliani says likely not until after the summit in South Korea. But if that summit for some reason is canceled, then the president could start getting ready sometime within the next 2 to 3 weeks. And a development today in the Michael Cohen case. An attorney for Cohen today filed a motion in court in New York City to keep Stormy Daniels' attorney, Michael Avenatti, out of the case in the Southern District of New York. Cohen's attorney contends that Avenatti violated rules of the court by making numerous false statements about Cohen and by publishing bank records of Cohen that had, quote, no lawful source. We'll see what the court says soon. Brett?
Follow that one. John Roberts live on the North Lawn. John, thanks.